13 times less likely to graduate from high school, 4 times more likely to be cited and arrested, almost double the unemployment rate. The numbers say it all. Today in Long Beach, as well as throughout the nation, more needs to be done to address the issues facing young men of color. The good news is that something is being done.
So Long Beach is a proud supporter of the President's My Brother's Keeper initiative. We have, as you all know, a responsibility to help all people in our community. But we also know that this initiative has a special focus on trying to reach young men, ensuring that we are supporting them.
A year ago, hundreds of stakeholders, community members, and youth met together to discuss priorities, identify existing programs, and pinpoint critical gaps in services. Since then, the My Brother's Keeper Task Force has been working to put together a comprehensive action plan that ensures all young people, including boys and young men of color, the opportunity to succeed. The plan was formally unveiled on April 7th.
This plan has 6 key milestones that were laid out by President Obama and the My Brother's Keeper Task Force. Essentially what it does is it looks at coming alongside young men and boys of color from the time of preschool all the way through grade level reading, graduating from high school on time, and even up to obtaining employment and being college and career ready.
I've seen a lot of work across the country, and this is one of the best plans that I've seen.
This plan is Long Beach's response to President Obama's 2014 My Brother's Keeper initiative, which called for cities across our nation to bring together every sector in their community to create collaborative partnerships which would work together to create a comprehensive and seamless cradle-to-career plan to serve the needs of boys and young men of color.
That states across the country have really talked about the burden of incarceration and sometimes the overutilization of that, and that a lot of times our prison, our jails have people in them who really could be better served out in the community, including our young people in terms of our juvenile justice system.
This is a commitment. This is a pact. This is aligning Long Beach with some of the top cities in the nation to set a goal to really improve conditions for boys and young men of color that really tells our community that if you make a mistake, we have something other than handcuffs and jail to offer you, but we can help put you on the right path with workforce and education opportunities.
A key element to the success of this action plan is mentoring. That's why, throughout the room, there were posters highlighting people who'd already volunteered as mentors in Long Beach. The hope is that hundreds more will join them and also serve as mentors by volunteering their time at one of the already established mentoring agencies in our community. To volunteer to become a mentor and keep up to date on the progress of Long Beach's My Brother's Keepers plan, visit lbvpp.com.